Hey all my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel, where we embrace our femininity, increase our womanly value, and celebrate our brothers. So join me on our feminine journey to learn, heal, and grow. I need everybody to listen up, the women and the men. No matter whether we talking about the 10 life value system or the lost value system, men determine the value of women. I need y'all to understand that. It doesn't matter which system we talking about. In either one of them, men determine the value of women. Whoever men give their time, they toll, overlook the trouble, and overlook the threat, whichever kind of woman he doing that with, that's what women are going to see as valuable. Oh, he like her. Because why? He's giving his 4 T's to her. He give her his time. He give her his money. I see the trouble with her, but apparently he see it and don't care. I see that she's a threat to him, but he don't care. So apparently he value her because when I try to get it, I can't get it. When I come with more value, not just my kitty, not having a hot girl summer, not doing all of this other foolishness, I can't get his attention, his time. I can't get no toll. He don't want to pay for dates. He don't want to do none of that stuff. See, young women do not know the difference. See, let me educate y'all. Women, especially more mature women, we know the difference between a dude checking for you just to run through you and a dude checking for you for wifehood. We know the difference. A 21-year-old woman raised up under the lost value system, where everywhere she hears that 304s are winning, and if she catered to black men, she's a pick-me, and she's not only hearing that from women, she hearing that from men. What do you think she thinks? She don't know the difference. She don't know the difference. I need people to understand that. She don't know. She 18, she 19, she been indoctrinated. You can't expect her to just throw that off and all of a sudden understand how men operate and what they want and what they really looking for in wives. Because first of all, women raised under the lost value system are not raised to be wives. In the first place, they raised to be thoughts. Go have a whole phase. This is the stuff that she's getting told early, like pubescent, like she's 11. She can't fight that. She just gonna absorb it. Women look for the validation of men. All of them. All women are looking for the validation of men. I don't care what they say. I don't care how they say it. I don't care how they deny it. Women are looking for the validation of men because we are always in need of men. What do we need from men? We always need this. We always need that from little girls to the grave. We need this in one form or another. Women never stop needing this. We need the same 4 P's from our daddy when we 10 that we need from our man when we 50. Same. It never changes. This is why women don't ever outgrow the authority of men. Whether it be her father when she's a little girl, whether it's her husband when she's an adult. She don't outgrow this stuff. What I'm trying to point out to you is that the lost value system is the dominant system in our current culture. So if we tell women of this system that being a 304 is the winning formula, why would she change? Why would she do anything other than be a 304? She gonna do it. When I say she, I don't mean my age group. I'm talking about the young ones. I'm talking about the young women. 20, 21, 19, 23. I'm talking about her. Because see, you might say, well, we ain't checking for women your age, Crimson, because you old and you done hit the wall. That's fine. But a 20-year-old ain't did that. That's why it's problematic. See, it don't have nothing to do with women who know better feeling some type of way about that. Because I know for a fact 304s don't win. We just got through reading about a 304 that's failing in every meaningful area in her life. Just did it. And she's on the cusp of 30. She's a single mom. And her being a bad bee ain't working. But young women don't think that way. See, they're just going to associate that with her as an isolated incident. They're not going to extrapolate that out to all the other insta-thoughts. They're not going to do that. Because that's not how women work. That's not how we think. She don't want to become a woman of value because she feel like she gonna get overlooked. And because we live in a system and in a culture that don't have a lot of examples of the so-called pick-me actually being covered, and I'm not saying it don't happen, I'm saying our culture, our black culture don't promote that. And we don't have a whole lot of examples of that. She gonna look at, well, there are only a few women who don't subscribe and never subscribe to being for the streets. But they not really necessarily living a glamorous life. They may be, she don't understand the value of actually being covered, whether you have glitz and glamour or not. See, she don't know that. A young woman doesn't know that. This is what I'm trying to express. Do y'all understand what I'm talking about? I want to know if I'm being understood, because the age group of women that I'm actually referring to are the young ones. The older ones is either out of there or she know better already. Gen X, she either out of there or she know better. But the young women